top edge and just over the keeper. Been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
A long way, what a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Hartman, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged it.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Misses everything. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive.
3 overs gone, and this excellent first half of the power play has put them in a strong position early on.
Perfectly timed. Good pick up, big chance. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Can't get that outside the ring field. Got that away nicely.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. End of the over. 13 coming from it. India are 45 for 1.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Reliance end. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Straight to the fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Bosch with a great delivery there. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Caught, and that's stuck. Great take by Gully. What a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Nice solid defensive shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. On that nicely, good defence. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 93 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Got that away nicely. Massive outside edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. South Africa with a massive shout. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Maharaj ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Markram, the spinner, coming into the attack. Edged. South Africa almost pleading with the umpire, but I think I heard two noises though. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Drilled that one away. Small inside edge and it goes away. Fineley's got some work to do to stop that one.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time. I mean, enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Magnus, complete air shot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. End of the over, 13 coming from it. India, 16 for 5.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Massive outside edge. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Sunda, there's plenty from these bowlers.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Perfectly timed. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Bosch from the pavilion end. It's very aggressive, but complete miss. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Just dropped too short and that's flown too high.
An effort ball and call for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke. Straight through the covers. 8 runs out of there. India, 137 for 5.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Rabada coming back into the attack. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Super catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Misses everything. Seven runs added in that over. India are 144 for 6.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Was quick onto that in the infield. fielders look really confident. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Dug that out well. Ngidi getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Rabada from the Reliance end. No. Terrible shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Nearly gets the edge. Rabada with a great delivery there. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. In this format of the game, that over is as good as a wicket. Superb bowling. Runs required favour the batters. This needs to be very, very clean, this over, to stand any chance.
Have to go for it now.
Oh, hello there. Singh getting a little funky there with the helicopter shot.
They need 3 to win.
Oh, the helicopter shot. Didn't quite pull it off. Should get a single.
Just 2 to win.
Two runs needed off the last ball. Ngidi looks calm. It's been a good over so far. It's just a case of finishing it off. Wow, that's missed the lot. A direct hit and this could be gone. Oh, great run out.
The 8th wicket to fall.